like to talk about some of the challenges and the issues of our community, but what I think about is the potential that our community has. And having this understanding of where we're at really encourages me on us being able to take the right path to unlock that potential.
You can't solve for something when you don't understand it. By being able to have a report that really lays out a current landscape, what are we dealing with? What are we actually contending with? Where do we want our end state to be? But more importantly, where are we now and what is it going to take? In order to have this report, it actually creates a level playing field of understanding.
People value what they measure. And the fact that we've not been measured shows that there's a gap and there's a place for us to grow and contribute to the overall ecosystem of the city, of the nation.
Some of the new insights are some of the most simplest insights too, that you would think that someone would have somewhere, but what we found out was no one had it anywhere. Little things like, how large is the Black Tech community? Like, how many folks are in the Black Tech community in Chicago? How many folks are in different Black Tech communities around the United States?
We saw that there was data out there, but it hadn't been accessed. You can't easily get at it. So it's not like there's a report sitting on the shelf, oh, how are Blacks in tech doing? The fact that Black Tech Mecca asked that question made us seek it out.
When we're looking at the research, one of the things that really struck me was the fact that many times we are not counted, we as Black people. We can count all that bad stuff, but somehow when it's time to count the contributions, we disappear into minority.
And really, until we did this study, we didn't know what it looked like in Chicago at all, in the Chicago region. And now we've got a methodology that we can reproduce, that we consider state-of-the-art, that can be reproduced in other cities and regions around the country.
We're very well represented in the space. Now, which I wasn't surprised, because I knew we needed to peel back the onion on that, is that our representation is mostly at the lower levels.
I think it's exciting that we finally have a framework that we can use to measure the success of an ecosystem over time. When it comes to quantifying our innovation, we need to first start by changing the way we talk about our community. We do have producers out there. They wake up every day to make our communities a better place, sometimes to the detriment of their own health. We need to get serious about creating partnerships and collaborations with civic and government institutions and other entrepreneurs, really, to better support the work of our producers and to amplify their impact.
People talk about unicorns, people talk about us almost being these imaginary creatures, but I think the first thing with hard data-backed facts and numbers that we're going to be able to dispel is that we're here and there's more of us than you think.